My name is Amy Davidson and welcome to the Smart Desk News, where we reveal the intelligent news of Torah in these last day prophetic times, not like the dumb desk news of this world, who spread fear and oppression for political and financial gain and power. Well, people, my disgust is here yet again. What is it with you, Japan? I warned you not long ago about your idolatry before Yahuwah when you were dancing down the street with your giant pink phallus. But you didn't listen, did you? Now look what's happened. Your beautiful country is on the way to sinking into the ocean. Your creator Yahuwah hates idolatry, and your worship is an abomination to him. And yet there are more festivals coming out of Sendai, Japan. They have 5 major festivals which worship the sun, the moon, the stars, and of course, the dead. They line the streets with decorations as they prance about, chanting, singing, and dancing. These festivals are spreading around the world, and they are teaching people to let go and be swept up with the drums and dance with gay abandonment, worshipping the creation instead of the creator. Sendai have massive advertising campaigns and tourist accommodation to encourage all nations to join with them in their worship. No wonder we see Yahusha's anger thrown at Sendai, where all this madness is coming from. Earthquakes, tsunamis, nuclear explosions, even an erupting volcano, and more is coming. The radiation is spreading way out to sea and into the atmosphere, yet the TV crews and journalists are staying there anyway. I mean, isn't that crazy? They say more seismic activity is coming, and yet they still stay there. Madness. Don't you know that all religions come from Babylon? They are evil and they make you mad. It all started with the worship of Nimrod, his wife/mother Semiramis, and their son Tammuz. Did you get that, people? Every religion can be traced back to sun, moon, and star worship, and it all started in Babylon. Do some of your own research if you don't believe me. It's absolutely evil. Our creator, Yahuwah, hates it, and yet the whole world is drunk on its wine. From Babylon, we see the pattern for a false system of worship that would repeat, perpetuate, and morph throughout the centuries. This system and its varied progeny, which worship a trinity, are in competition to steal worship from the true creator Yahuwah. This is Har-Shatan's work, ladies and gentlemen. He is a slimy identity thief, and he has the whole world tricked into worshipping him through the sun, moon, and stars, through various religious doctrines and mindsets. Astrology and tarot reading are in sync with moon and star worship also, and yet how much of this do we see every single day? Yahuwah takes this very seriously. He told his people to kill anyone who practiced or even dabbled in sorcery, witchcraft, or psychic medium, which all stem from worshipping the creation instead of the creator. His wrath is coming into this world, and it's only going to get worse. Why does Yahuwah hate it so much? Don't you know what real worship is? Our words and our behaviour. Torah tells us how to speak and behave, and when you look at what these Japanese are doing right in Yahusha's face, it's no wonder judgment comes, and many innocent people are destroyed. These foolish leaders of the Sendai festivals insist on following silly, childish traditions and superstitions that have led to their punishment and their beautiful city to be destroyed. Who is going to be next, people? Don't you think it's time to wake up and repent, Japan? Your festivals are a wretched stench in the nostrils of Yahuwah, and that is why he has come to you in your arrogance and shown his wrath upon your country. So who is going to be next? This is yet another warning to Japan and all other nations who worship idols, witchcraft, and the creation instead of the creator Yahuwah. Your judgment is imminent. I'm Amy Davidson, and this is the Smart Desk News. Goodbye.
Brothers and sisters, I just really want to share a song with you right now about love, about Yahushua's wonderful love, and how we can be uplifted and encouraged and just be swept away in the magnificence of his love. Because that's our message. That's the goal of all of Torah. And that's what we have to have coming out of us if we want to make it. We have to be full of the Torah and we have to be shining. Because if we're not, yeah, we might sneak in the back door of salvation, but do you want to make the first resurrection? Because I do. If I saw everybody just get transformed and I was left behind, I'd just die in the bum. It would just be so horrible. Even though 1,000 years later I might make it in the book of life, I want to be part of the book of remembrance. And so we need to go there. I am just really affected by that message, the 2 resurrections. And it's on YouTube, so have a look at it. It's just totally amazing. And don't compare yourself with other Christians and other Messianics who may not have the true name or the right walk. Compare yourself with Torah, because it's a really serious thing. I want to make it. Do you want to make it? I don't want to spend, when he comes back 1,000 years in this earthly carcass. It's time to take it seriously, guys. There's nothing else to be living for. Houses, cars, it's all madness. You just do what you got to do, but don't put your heart in it. It's not worth it. Love. That is what has affected me the most. Loving one another. And so I'm going to sing this little ditty for you. Just let Yahushua's love touch you. So be it. Beyond the galaxy you can be found. Yeah, deep within my heart I feel a little spark, declaring a majesty in sight and sound. And I know that you'll be with me beyond the very end, because you love me, you care for me, your wondrous love goes beyond my wildest dreams. And you're longing for me, just to know of the sweet intoxicating love beyond the joys of the universe, a deep and shining pearl. It fits within your palm. I feel a soothing calm, for you can hold the balance of my world. And throughout the noise and tears, you whisper in my ear that you love me, you care for me, your wondrous love goes beyond my wildest dreams. And you're longing for beyond the joy of beyond the joy of wine. Father, you who would just help us to love one another. Help us to be in your Torah and to just let it shine out of us, because at the end of the day, all you're looking for is love. And if there's no love, then we're not going to make it. And I want to make it, Father. I really want to make it. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Be encouraged in your gifts. Be encouraged in your walk. Just be encouraged and know that he loves you more than anything else. We are the prodigal coming back home. And the Father is just comes running to us. Old man, just running to us. What would that have looked like? You know? That's all I've got right now. Thank you, brothers and sisters. So be it.